all, welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective with Tara!
Hello!
We just found out about a manipulator ghost that apparently shot us, so... by manipulating Lynn's gun. So let's continue into Chapter 14, 1:28 a.m. Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camila's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? This is gonna be a weird one.
Everything about this is already weird. How could this be weirder?
Huh? What's he doing here? La 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 la. Let me spend a moment's time with you, my love.
Also, does he have to have a chicken leg or something on his nose, or is that like his actual nose?
That's his actual nose. I imagine he probably got a little too close to a chicken when it caught fire and it burned his nose or something. A little late. This chicken's already ice cold. Apparently he was giving a delivery and decided to stop by the park. He's a weird man. Oh, swing harder. And spin. Dang it, I miss every time. I'm not quick enough. There we go. And
I just imagine this whistle whispering, "For God's sake!" every single time you miss.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Sissel.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for.
Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible? What is it? A death.
Oh shit, there, in the grass. You better see this for yourself.
It looks like a dead body.
I nearly died myself when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not. Hey, you remember that guy that called the inspector who was watching Lynn at the chicken kitchen?
Yeah.
The guy with the weird hat.
Oh, Lord.
This is him. Oh, stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the rock of the gods!
Okay, so from what I understand, this particular place has multiple deities. That's interesting.
Uh-huh. You there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you! Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in!
Bro, you're dead.
I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about?
In other words, no.
Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me.
Bro, you're dead.
I don't think he realizes. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Look, I don't have the time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. You realize it's been a long time since we've jumped back in time.
Oh yeah, it has been.
Return to the past, now! 8:25 p.m., damn. It's a long time ago. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does this have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet, in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to go use the restroom.
Those things need to be more concise and to the point and not involve your entire backstory.
And look who's here. I'm coming. Just hold on. I'll be right there.
That's a weird-ass way to get over there. Oh, shit!
I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time.
Oh, God. This is when she was kidnapped!
Oh, yes, this is 8:25 p.m. This is a long time ago. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab and come right back to your side. You remember Ray said that corpses only had to be as fresh as 1 day. It didn't say it had to be within the hour.
Oh yeah, good point.
So it's currently 1:28 a.m., but we're back at 8:25. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? What was that sound? What was that sound?
I don't know!
Oh, gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Oh, boy. Watch this crap.
That's ghost bullshit right there!
Yep. Oh.
But we do also know where the music box is.
What in the world? What just happened?
And that kind of goes way beyond our manipulative abilities. They're able to freeze time and move it while that was going on. We can't.
Yeah, we
things
can't.
with time stuff.
We can't swap things like that. Oh, that's Mino. Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Didn't you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods.
Oh God, this guy's going to have a core. I just realized that.
That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl.
Those weren't guys. That was a pissed off ghost.
And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? It was a ghost trick. But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair.
Except the kid, you don't know anything about. You don't know a lot of ghost power.
Yeah, he only knows Ray. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me?
Which means the final competition is going to be absolutely terrifying.
You'll see.
Also, how do ghosts fight each other? I mean, they might. I don't think they can do it in the land of the dead. How are they supposed?
You're about to meet the other ghost.
There you are, you little bitch.
Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, isn't it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so.
Oh, Lord!
Pardon me, but are you a god?
Oh, no!
I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lunk of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or someone god-related.
Cool.
Maybe I better try talking to this person.
This is not going to end very well.
You are never going to guess who this is. You want to try and take a guess before I pop in?
My only guess at the moment is Ray.
What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you. Hey, Sissel!
What the fuck?
You know what's even better?
You died again?
Apparently, yes. Oh, but the best freaking thing is, you said, you called this person a bitch, and it's a dog.
Okay, that's alright.
Sissel! Oh my, it's Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camila!
And killed someone else.
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog?
Yes!
Missile, what's going on? How'd you get powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked! After Miss Camila went out and you left... Don't worry, this is not what killed him. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it!
Probably gave him a concussion though, here little...
He opened the door. And then I followed Miss Camila out into the big wide world. And then here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked, you bet I did. And I went running after her too.
Oh shit.
Yep. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camila. Crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camila! I had to rescue Miss Camila. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And then I remember what you did for me and how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death. You bet I did! It's green now.
That's an interesting change. It seems every single ghost has different colors.
Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come back to your side.
That's a good question. Why didn't he shift it toward and crush the other guy instead of Camila?
You'll find out. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw towards the core. Ooh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Oh God!
Yeah, he's got a much further reach. It's not infinite, though.
He's not so stronger than us. He's a dog.
I don't know. Maybe his warrior spirit. I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. And so you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do, and then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core, too.
And he can actually get to that thing.
A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
What?
What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them.
That's a damn cool power.
I know, right? As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape. Go ahead and try it. Touch the swap button.
So yeah, there's a shit ton of different powers.
Oh, yeah. That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, isn't it? I'm very sorry! My powers were too meager. Meager? Because you see, I saw one more. A football. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck on the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right.
But that looks like it might actually be out of his reach from there.
Yeah. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head! But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino!
Yeah, look, that hair would probably cushion you from anything.
That's not hair, that's a hat.
Oh.
At least I hope it is. His hair is too weird to not... the thing on his head is too weird to be hair. So why didn't you swap him, Missile? I couldn't! I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel.
A little? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, it's so close.
Mm-hmm. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. And dead.
So he likely didn't realize that the other person was there until he'd already swapped them.
Yeah, all he cared about was Camila at first. After doing the Justice Minister voice, my throat is almost dead, but I'm fine. I just had to give him that deep, gruff voice that I've been giving him because that's what he looks like. Anyway, I must admit it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me. Sissel, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. And goodbye.
Nobody's died tonight except the hitman.
Two hitman. And release!
Goodbye.
Indeed. Goodbye, nearsighted Jigo. And it rolls right on past her. Do you think you could help me? Of course! Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
Oh, this bullshit.
We now have 2 ghosts to work with.
So we can control both of them.
Well, actually, I have to swap between them. I can't control 2 flames at once. Alright, let's get started. I failed this so many times when I was playing it on the DS. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball.
That's what they call it over there. So this takes place over in Europe, I think.
Technically a rugby ball and a football do look strikingly similar. At least I think they do. I don't know sports that much. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use Ice Swap trick, just touch that icon. That way you'll be able to control me! And then if you touch that icon, control will come back to me. By the way, you can switch between us using the select button too. We don't have a select button, this is an emulator. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody! Alright, trick time. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, by the way, Sissel and Missile can't control the same thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Again, with the whole you can't possess something twice.
Oh, yeah. Well, would you look at that? There sure are a lot of round things around here. That's the one hint you get in this. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! My hair is also oh my god, it is hair!
How does he keep that up?
I don't know! How does Rhonda keep her hair as a flower? Damn anime hairstyles.
Yeah, I was trying to say, this is friggin' anime.
Let's see, to use Missile's powers, I just touch that icon. I'll try and see what happens. Hope you like green! First, I need to switch back to Sissel. Und Trick. Swap the basketball for the baseball. And then we're gonna swap. I think we have to swap these again.
Also, something I just noticed. Missile's powers are a whole lot more noticeable than ours.
Oh, yes. Very much so. Now we have to wait for a certain someone to show up. I will never understand how he keeps that hair up. Oh, wait. Whew, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes.
You have no control of yourself over
Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now...
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And now the recklessness of youth has taken me over, giving me lightning fast speed. I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished. It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, huh? How about we slow him down instead once he gets into there? Okay, wait for him to jump onto the thing. And now I just wait for an opening. And then to distract him, make it spin faster. Then we're gonna climb up this little tree. Rustle this, which I don't know. I have no explanation why it's here. Pop.
I mean, it's a park. A lot of things happen in parks.
True.
Oh god, we don't have a lot of time.
Look at this funny flattened ball. It's the same shape as that horrible Mino, but it's too far away to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing, and I already know how to do it. Knock it from the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. There is! We're gonna swap those back. Then we're going to swap these back. And then we're gonna... Wait, maybe not. This is right, We need the basketball in there. And then we're gonna switch to Sissel and pop this open. That should do it. I hope. Oh, did I bunk up? No, I did not. There! We moved the ball! What do you think, Missile? With the ball there, I think I can do it! In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet!
Oh god, this is so close.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna have to grab the ball. Okay, so we have to wait until past Missile swaps it. Come on. Right now! I didn't even have to click the button. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go! The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball. And swap. Mino's in the trash, like he's supposed to be. There, how's that? My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods! And now Mino's right where he belongs.
In the trash!
I said that! I did it again! We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Fate averted. Now nobody has to die!
Well, except him.
Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right, I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life.
Wouldn't that make it where he doesn't save Camilla's life?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for that. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead just a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey,
I'm trying to thought we could. Wouldn't it be interesting if we had like the superhero, supervillain, or something like that that had these kinds of powers, but had managed to figure out like I don't know, make a robot body for themselves or something to be able to like interact more openly with the world.
Pretty much. I think that might be Negative Man from the Doom Patrol or whatever they were called. I can't remember their name. I'll put it on screen later, I guess. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
If he's woken up yet.
For God's sakes!
You alright?
Yeah, it's just my throat. Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then, back to the present.
Hi there, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.